get creative and make you laugh. Make your own art today. Pink Poodle Crafts is the way.
What a good boy. Hey crafty family, it's me. And today I have got some cool things to show you. So DecoArt sent me a box of products to review, and I want to check them out with you. I just got them yesterday and I haven't done anything with them other than open the box and just kind of look at what they were. So first of all, they sent me some of their premium, this is new products, premium acrylic paint. Yeah, it's supposed to be just a premium acrylic paint. Easy as that. I got a cadmium red hue, a titanium white, an ultramarine blue, and a primary yellow. Good colors. They also sent me a heavy gel medium, a gloss heavy gel medium. I'll lay them down so you can see them. Then they sent me some of their regular Americana acrylic paint. This is nothing new. I'm not sure if the colors are, I don't think the colors are new either. I'm not sure. But this is Laguna. It's a beautiful color. All the colors are really pretty. I got brilliant purple. I got green tree. And let's see. And coral. And then I got, in their new metallic line, this is the metallic extra sheen 24 karat gold. What's this? Pewter. That's a cool color. It's like a blue gray. And amethyst. And then another cool thing that's brand new to DecoArt are these patent leather paints, which are really cool. And from what I read, they're for using, I mean, obviously I'm probably going to use them on other things, but you can use these on leather, and it's like a high gloss patent leather look, and you can use it on leather and everything, you know, so like you could touch up your shoes with it and stuff. So that came in black, turquoise, and white. So that was really cool. And then lastly, they sent this stuff, which is a vintage effect wash, which I don't know anything about that, but I know you have to shake it. So we're going to test this stuff out and see what happens. See what we get, because I don't know much about these products. Let me get a paintbrush. Let's start with, let me get these out of the way. These are the things and the things. Okay, let's start with the premium. I'm just going to use cardstock to test these out on. Oh, they got a fancy seal on them and everything. So let's test these suckers out. Hang on, man, I'm gonna, come on. Ooh, too much alert, too much alert. That I didn't expect that to happen. Oh well, and this is the kind of bottle you can't really put it back. So we're going to be using a lot of blue. I didn't realize it was going to flow out that fast. That's a really pretty blue though. Check that out. Wow. That is a really pretty blue. That really sucks that I did that. Oh well. I will use this page in my art, so don't worry about it. Not a big deal. I know next time to be very careful and barely squeeze the bottle. It's a nice paint though. It is a really nice paint, I will say that. It does feel nice. Let's clean off our brush. That was crazy. That was some crazy stuff going on. Let's try the red, and this time, let's not even press anything. That just came out. We don't want that to happen. Okay, that's all we need. Blend some in there with the blue. I might have already dried. I kind of spread it thin. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's take the yeller. Sorry, it's taking a second to get this stupid thing off of it. Well, that's as far as that one's going to come off, so just going to deal. Okay. And then we've got yellow. Very nice, very nice. Can't complain about them. They're actually really nice colors. And then there's the white. Little tabs are always a pain in the butt to get off. And what I'll do is take a little bit of the white, and since you can't see it unless it's over a darker color, it goes on nice. Obviously the blue is going to mix in with it some, but that's okay. Nice, nice, nice. I can't complain about these paints. They're actually very nice. Very nice. Now we'll save the heavy gel medium for later. So we tested out those suckers. Let's test out these colors. The easiest way to get this thing off is to just run your scissors along it like that, and then it comes right off. So I'll do that to all of them. I just go zoop. As long as they're sharp at the tip especially, it comes right off. It might scratch the top a little bit, but I don't care. I don't care. That's a metallic. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's do these while we're at it. We might as well. We're on a roll now. These are the patent leather. Some kind of a... Ooh, let's just get it right rolled up in the paint. Why don't we? Smooth move, acrylics. That's okay. They're gonna get all painty soon enough. No need to worry. It rolled right in there. You can see it. Interesting. I've never seen a patent leather paint before. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Okay, anyway, let's try out this color. And this is the coral. Very nice, very nice. It is a nice coral color. When I think of coral, this is the color I definitely think of. I don't know what it's showing up a little bit more orange on video, but it's not as orange as it seems. It's definitely a coral. Very pretty. And let's try the Laguna. I like the sound of that. That's a nice color. Very nice. Very nice. I like that one a lot. You know I like my turquoises. Let's try green tea. green tree, which looks like a nice, it's not a super dark green. It's almost kind of minty in a way. It's got a little mint to it, I think. A little bit. Definitely. It's not like a super, I like that green. I really like that green. Green is, green used to be my favorite color years and years ago, but not anymore, really. I love these kind of greens, like the mint greens and the, you know, that kind of green. I don't know how to describe it. Then we've got brilliant purple, which, let's try that and see how that's nice. I love Americana paints. They're always very nice, I feel. Very nice. Nice color. Okay, so those are the acrylic paints. Now we've got the acrylic extra sheen, which I know from experience you really need to shake these paints because they don't like to play nice unless they're shaken real well. So it's definitely, like you can see, it's unsettled on the top. And this one's very full, so it's hard to shake it. So just remember that. These are really nice paints, but you have to shake them every time you use them, because they do not appreciate any kind of settling, because they've got some sort of a glitter in them or something, or some sort of really fine mica. So they're not just like regular metallics. They're like a little bit of a glitter metallic. And they're nice. They're real nice when they dry. But, like I said, you definitely have to mix them up. I should drag you in a little bit. Let's see. Let's bring you in. Hold on one second. Zoom you in a little bit. There we go. And then I can try to show you as best I can that it's hard to see without it being dry, but it definitely is a very metallic paint. It's very nice. Okay, here's the gold. Need to shake this one up too. And they're really hard to shake when they're full. They're a little easier when they're, and I'm not good because I have arthritis, so I'm trying to bang it against my hand. Okay, let's see. Is it shaking? And you'll know it's shaking. Yeah, that one's shaking. When it doesn't, when you open the whole lid and it doesn't have like a residue left, like a residue on top, like a clear kind of residue. Nice. There it is over white and then over the green. Nice, nice, nice. They're definitely very shiny metallics. They're metallic / glitter paints, which I've never really seen before other than like those, remember those fairy paints that Janet got me? They're kind of like that in a sense, a little bit. Not quite as good as those, but very close. They're almost glittery, but see the fairy paints, which fairy paints I'm talking about are, let's see if I can find them quickly, are these here. The Starlight metallic paints, which are very, very glittery. She got these for me. They're from a website called imaginationcrafts.co.uk. So they're from the UK. You can't get them here. They're very, very glittery, and I love them. I kind of wish that these were like that, but they are very close. I have to say they are a close second to those, so that they're nice. I do wish we can find those fairy paints. Well, I call them fairy paints, but they're not called fairy paints. Those Starlight paints, I wish we can find them here because that would be amazing. So DecoArts, if you're watching, make the paints like those Starlight paints. Let's see. This is a really cool color. I like the pewter. It's mixing a little bit with the gold and the purple, but that's a really cool. Whoops. silvery color. I like that a lot. So those are all the regular kind of metallics or paint or acrylic paints. The patent leather paints, we'll do those on the other sheet, or maybe we'll test them out over some of this paint. Let me dry this really quick. Just hit it with the heat gun a minute, and since I'm not editing, I'm not going to edit this out. So hold on. Okay, that's taking longer than I thought. It seems that the acrylic paints, the premium paints, take a little longer to dry than the regular. These are already dry. These regular acrylics are dry. I'm recording. So it seems like these premium paints take a little longer to dry because they're still sticky. And we did these first, remember? And then we did these. So maybe that's how premium paints are, like good paints. I wouldn't know because I don't own them. So yeah, so maybe we'll try the patent leathers on another sheet of paper. But that's interesting how they take a little longer to dry. It might be because they're better paints. You don't know. So anyway, apply evenly. It doesn't say you need to shake these, but I'm going to anyway. Give them a little shaky. Well, first I'm going to open them and see. I smelled it. Did I get it on me? No. It smells like regular acrylic paint. It doesn't smell anything special, which, you know, I would think if it was like a real shiny kind of paint, it would smell kind of strong or something, but it doesn't. So let's see. It's nice. Let's see how that dries. Okay. Let's try the turquoise. I didn't put quite as much of that on as I did the black, so let's try to even that out a little bit. There we go. Seems to start drying pretty quickly. And the white will show up as just shiny on the page. So we'll do the white, but it's going to just make the paper shiny. Because they're supposed to dry shiny, I believe. And it says, apply evenly with a soft bristle brush, allow to dry between coats, cure for 24 to 48 hours before use, water resistant, water-based, permanent, soap and water cleanup. Yeah, interesting. Let me hit this with the heat gun and we'll see what we get. dry, pretty dry, a little bit tacky. It's not as shiny as I thought it would be, but maybe you need more coats. So let's try to put another coat. Let's try putting another coat of the black, and we'll see what happens. It's not quite as shiny as I would expect it to be. Patent leather is like so shiny you could see yourself in it. I could be wrong, but maybe there's different types, or maybe you just need more than one coat, which would make sense. I mean, it's like, it's not dull, but it's definitely not like the kind of gloss you expect from patent leather. It says high gloss on it. High gloss. Like I said, you probably need more than one coat. Okay. Let's dry that a little. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much shinier now. See it? Much shinier. I see. So you definitely need at least 2 coats. Very cool. Still a little tacky, but yeah, that's really cool. How shiny that is. Very cool. Very interesting. Let's set that aside a second and try the Heavy Gel Medium Gloss. It's Gel Medium Gloss, or is it Heavy Gel and it has a medium gloss? I don't know, but I believe it's just Gel Medium that's glossy. It should really say Gloss Gel Medium. But let's, ow, this has got one of those thingamabobbers too. So I will pull it out. Okay. So let's put a little on here. Not a whole lot. Just do it for some. And that's going to seal that section there. And let's give it a dry. Nice. And there it is. You can see it glossing. Kind of. There you go. Sorry, the focus is being jackassy right now. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now you can start to really see how glittery these are, because they're more dry now. See all the glitter in there? The gold one I found is super glittery, and then the others are more of a little bit more metallic-y than the gold one. The gold one isn't glitter. The purple one's kind of medium glitter, and this one has the least glitter to it. The gold definitely has a lot of glitter in it. Very cool though. Alright. So let's try, last but not least, the Vintage Effect Wash. Now that we've got a full sheet of paint, this basically says create custom pickled, washed, and other faux finishes on home decor projects. Extended dry time enables you to create your desired effect. Directions say shake well. To create your desired faux finish, apply with a brush, sponge, or rag over raw or previously painted surfaces. Remove excess or layer paint until desired finish is achieved. 2 coat coverage on approximately 42 square feet. Light fast, self-sealing, water-based permanent soap and water cleanup. Okay, that's a lot of information. So basically this is meant for like home decor projects more than it is for like mixed media, but you can definitely find applications that this would be useful in a mixed media project. So I'll take what's in the lid here. First of all, let's just see what kind of coverage we get, because it's supposed to be like a very washy coverage, and that's what that is, a very milky washy coverage. That's pretty cool. And so if you do like, if you want to, you can put it on like this, and then you can take a baby wipe or a dry rag. Doesn't have to be a wet. It can be, you know, it can be a baby wipe like this, and you can do these results with it where you get, you know, mottled effect, wash effect, or just leave it like that, or you can wipe it off, or if you take a wet baby wipe, you could probably get a little further, but it's kind of like a good, you know, wash effect, which is really cool for projects, especially if you're doing like projects on furniture. I would imagine that this would be a pretty cool faux finish for a furniture piece to do like a wash. I think that would be pretty cool for sure. So I definitely like that. I'm going to definitely find some uses for that in my mixed media because I think that's pretty cool. I like the effect of the wash over everything. I think that's kind of cool, even if you don't remove it and you just want to put like a milky wash. I think that works really well. So that's cool. So here's our patent leather. Very cool. Liking that. And then here's all our experiments all melded into one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using these more. Definitely. This is probably most effective over bare wood and stuff like that. Well, over painted wood too. I mean, really, you can use it in many applications. But yeah, I look forward to playing with these definitely more and more over the coming months and whatnot. So if you're interested in any of these, you can visit DecoArt.com. That's DecoArt.com. Link will be below in the description. And yeah, definitely check them out because you can do some interesting things. And what I like about DecoArt is their prices are really, really good. They do not have really high prices on anything. You're not going to find, you know, ridiculous prices on any of these things, which is nice. Like their craft paints are nice and cheap, but they're actually nice quality. I find that their craft paints are, you know, probably like, as far as craft paints go, they're like a higher end craft paint without the price. Like they're cheap. They're under $2 a bottle, and a lot of places you can find them for like $1.20 or something. And so that's really good for some nice paints because these are really good. And then, you know, I do think that these are really nice because I found that they cover like really, really well. So the premium paints, I'm definitely digging those. So it's pretty awesome. Oh, that's the medium. Sorry, the premium paints. I like those a lot. So yeah, so definitely give these a try. I like that gold sparkle on there. That's really cool. Yeah, you get some cool effects with this stuff. So I will be playing with these some more, I'm sure. If you have any questions or anything, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought was the coolest product that I showed you here. I'd be interested to know in the comments below. And also, if you aren't already a member, please don't forget to visit my Facebook group, which is the Pink Poodle Pack Creative Crafty Playground. The link for that will be in the description below. Also, if you want to, if you're interested in supporting my channel and getting some cool things for doing so, you can visit my Patreon page. Link is also below. And also there's a link to my Patreon, which is going to show up around the screen here, which are all links. When you see those little boxes pop up with little things in it, those are links you can click on to different videos or playlists or different things that, you know, have to do with my channel and whatnot. So check them out. And I guess that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And also, I hope you have a great week. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do and be nice to people. And I'll chat with you later. Have a good day. Bye.